Top story from Chennai today. 8 months after Jayalalitha disappeared from public view following her conviction in a corruption case, decks are now cleared for the return of Jayalalitha as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Now, after O. Paneerselvam tendered his resignation at the Legislative Party meeting, he went to the Raj Bhavan, submitted his resignation as the Chief Minister to the Governor, K. Rosaiah. The Governor has now invited Jaya to form a government at the earliest. The decision to elect her as Chief of AIADMK Legislative Party came within minutes of this meeting actually taking place, as more than 150 MLAs took this decision, led by current Chief Minister O. Paneerselvam. They met at 7 a.m. today at the AIADMK headquarters in Chennai. Now, Jayalalitha's much-awaited first public appearance in nearly 8 months comes at around 1:15 p.m. when she is set to leave her house for a meeting with the Governor. Thousands of cadres are expected to stand along her route, waving flags and cheering for their leader. At around 2 in the afternoon, Jaya will pay floral tributes to the statues of MGR, that is MG Ramachandran, and CN Annadurai. Now, Jaya will be sworn in tomorrow at the Madras University Auditorium, this after getting a clean chit from the Karnataka High Court in the disproportionate assets case. But the real action today is happening in Chennai, and if you are in Chennai, you really cannot miss this. For all our viewers outside Chennai, the ground report will be sent to us. Let's cut across live. T.S. Sudhir, Editor South, joining us from the AIADMK headquarters, as well as Pratibha Raman joining us from the Poets Garden residence of Jayalalitha. Now, Sudhir, in the morning at around 7 a.m., it's quite unusual. This is a time when you would actually expect a lot of people gather. But behind you, that frame looks a lot empty now, as opposed to what it was at 7 a.m.
Well, absolutely. The excitement has ebbed a little. Probably the AIADMK cadre have gone to have their idli sambar breakfast before actually going to Poets Garden at around 1 o'clock to get the first glimpse of Jayalalitha. I'm here, in fact, next to the statue of MGR. In fact, a statue like this in another part of Chennai is what Jayalalitha will be garlanding when she makes her first public appearance in Chennai after October 22. That was the day when she had come back from Bangalore after 22 days at the Bangalore Central Prison, and this self-imposed exile in that sense will come to an end. She has not stepped out since the May 11th verdict as well, and people, especially the AIADMK cadre, are extremely keen to see her, listen to her. Probably she'll make some kind of an impromptu speech, we really don't know, but she will be seen in the heart of Chennai today. The AIADMK office now a little more deserted than what it was in the morning. Let me just get in a word from someone who's actually selling Jayalalitha books. ये किस बारे में बुक है, इसमें क्या लिखा है?
उनके सालगिरह के किताब है, और उनके क्या वो स्टोरी लिखा है ना, उसके अमेचर का स्टोरी है और अमाचर का स्टोरी है।
उनके केस के बारे में?
केस के बारे में नहीं, केस के बारे में नहीं।
अभी जब जयललिता वापस आने वाली हैं, कल वो फिर से चीफ मिनिस्टर बन जाएंगी, मुख्यमंत्री बन जाएंगी, तो आपके जीवन में कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा? कुछ व्हाट्स द डिफरेंस
पड़ेगा? हम ना तो दिवाली आ रहा है ना, और माँ नहीं है ना, इसलिए हमको दिवाली चाहिए। माँ साहिब से कोई भी नहीं है ना, हमको बहुत अच्छा बहुत कम मोल से धान दिया है, और खाना के कोई बच्चे लोग के आकर स्कूल के पढ़ाई के पूरे हेल्प कर रहे हैं अम्मा आकर, और तमिलनाडु में आकर अब सब करेगा है।
An absolutely committed AIADMK cadre. They believe that it will be Deepavali tomorrow when Jayalalitha gets sworn in as the Chief Minister. Incidentally, it was at the same Madras University Auditorium that she was sworn in as Chief Minister in 2011 when she won that landslide victory in 2011. Sanket.
Absolutely, and perhaps a degree of symbolism there, Sudhir, the fact that the swearing-in ceremony tomorrow is going to take place at that very same auditorium that you are talking about. These are pictures that we actually got you earlier in the day of O. Paneerselvam reaching the Raj Bhavan, and then within a matter of minutes resigning in front of the Governor, K. Rosaiah, and then coming out. It took him all of 15 minutes after that Legislative Party meeting. Let's now go across to Pratibha, who joins us from outside the Poets Garden residence of Jayalalitha. Pratibha, we are only expecting the crowds to increase where you are standing at this moment. Just talk us through and take us through what exactly is happening at this moment. The first public appearance, the one big thing that perhaps the cadre is actually waiting for.
the moment we woke up, it was almost like waking up to Jayalalitha, because the entire Chennai was lined up, every street, every corner of Chennai lined up with posters and hoardings of Jayalalitha. In fact, right outside the residence of Police Garden, the police force gathered in full swing, giving us a sense of the kind of crowd that is soon going to be expected here. In fact, the road leading up to this place is entirely covered with small pictures of Jayalalitha that is strung into a long string, and that's the kind of invitation where Jayalalitha would be stepping out of her residence. In fact, remember, this is going to be her first public appearance after 8 months. So every district officer, every MLA, every person belonging to the AIADMK camp is trying to see if they could catch a first glimpse of Jayalalitha. So that's the kind of, it's almost like a festival that is being celebrated in Chennai.
Is she expected to speak, Pratibha? Will she be speaking today or tomorrow?
Well, speculation is that soon after the swearing-in ceremony that is scheduled to be held at around 10:30 tomorrow morning, soon after which she would be heading to the secretariat where she would be collecting some important files, soon after which she would be talking to the media, and that is what the sources are telling us right now. But all eyes are on Jayalalitha as she would be making this appearance, and it would be almost like a grand procession as she would be first heading to the governor, because the governor has invited her to form the government, as well as inform him of the list of ministers who would be part of her cabinet. And soon after which she would be heading to the 3 statues of MGR, Anna as well as Periyar, and giving her floral tribute to all these 3 statues.
Absolutely, a lot to be expected through the course of the day, as the AIADMK cadre seems to be absolutely excited at this moment. The fact that at 1:15 p.m. they will get to see their leader after a gap of 8 months. She makes a public appearance, and then post that she is expected to meet the governor. Should then in fact go on with her other engagements, and tomorrow is the grand swearing-in ceremony. T.S. Sudhir as well as Pratibha Raman, we'll keep coming back to you in just a short moment. Let's now move on and take a look at the other stories that we are tracking on First Up.